The 6th and 7th of July 2023, we have a Disability Expo happening at the Expo Centre, London. An event full of inclusive activities, opportunity to network in a safe, accessible environment, panel discussions, and many exhibitors. Putting the I in disability, because I matter. We're more than a disability exhibition, we are a movement. You can register for free at www.disabilityexpo.com.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Disability Expo Virtual. My name is George Teppenden, and I am the Ambassador of Disability Expo. I will be here on the 7th of July doing modelling and gaming. I'm looking forward to seeing you all, and remember, there's still time to register. Bye!
5. Hello everybody, welcome to the Disability Expo 2023. We are about to get underway for the opening ceremony, but just whilst we wait for that, let me tell you what is going to be coming up throughout the course of today. We've got 3 live streams for you. Live stream number 1, yes, we're about to bring you that official opening ceremony for the Disability Expo 2023. After that, we're going to head over to the Employable Lounge. We're going to catch up with Amazon. Then we're going to head over to the Sensory Zone and catch up with Coca-Cola and find out what is going on and have a good look around here. We're in Hall N4 at the Excel Centre in London. Just a quick reminder as well, tickets are free if you want to come along today or tomorrow as well. There's a QR code in the top left hand side of your screen. Give that a scan. It will take you straight through to the registration page. You can also click the link in the body of this broadcast wherever you're watching it. Yes, we are live across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and LinkedIn as well. Give it a click, and it will take you straight through to the registration page. As you can see, it's a hive of activity over here. Jade is getting herself ready to do the official opening ceremony. That's not all though. Also coming up in this broadcast, we've got the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass with Adam Pearson. That's going to be an absolute cracker. I'm going to bring you a bit of a snippet of that. That's all right, don't worry, no worries. It's the beauty of being live, isn't it? A lot of smiley faces, a lot of people happy here as well. Jade's here as well. Jade, we are live, but are we about to do the opening ceremony?
Yeah, I was just going to set up, so we'll get, if we can take a short, 5-second break and then just...
No worries at all. You go get yourself set up. We'll stay live, I think, and hop around. That's Jade, by the way, one of the organisers here. The organising director. What a job she has done. A big thank you to Jade and everybody, all the team here, for getting this together. As you can see, still a lot of activity going on, still a bit of setup going on as well. Now, a little bit later coming up, we've got Eva Abley, her comedy set. That's going to be on centre stage. We're going to bring you that in broadcast too. That's going to be from around about 11:15 or so. We're also going to head to the gaming zone. That's going to be a corker. If you did manage to catch up with our pre-show before, we did speak to a couple of people from the gaming zone. They're going to be here today. We're going to have a chat with them. I'm very, very, very much looking forward to that one as well. So much coming up for you throughout the course of the day. As we know, Jade is about to do the opening ceremony here. Stick around. Don't disappear. This is going to be an absolute cracker. One thing we must say as well, we would not be able to do this if it wasn't for our partners and our sponsors as well. As you can see, though, we'll come back to that very shortly. The ribbon is about to be cut, so let's see if I can jump in over with the microphone and have a bit of a listen in. Opening ceremony for the Disability Expo 2023 about to get underway here.
Give an introduction, and then Terry, and then Chris is going to open it officially.
Fantastic, thank you. Eva. Jay.
Oh no, just say hi. I'm Eva. I'm an ambassador for Disability Expo. And
Thanks, Eva. It's going to be good fun. Yeah. I'm looking forward to your set later. Eva Adley here as well. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Okay, Eva.
Hi. I'm Eva, and I'm an ambassador for Disability Expo.
Hi, I'm Terry Louise. I'm the founder of Talks with MS. We're a registered multiple sclerosis charity. I'm an ambassador and I'm so happy to be here today.
Hi, I'm Chris Holmes. Delighted to be here today for this fabulous expo. Something for everybody, putting the I in disability, because I matter and we all matter. So I think after 3, we should all, in the most inclusive way, belt out I matter. We should sign it, shout it, scream it. Are we all good with that? 1, 2, 3. I matter! And with that, it's a tremendous pleasure to declare the Disability Expo open.
Thank you so much for that. There we go. The Disability Expo is open. We're just going to, Leon, if you come over with me as well, let's give people a bit of a look around, shall we, and see what's going on here at the Disability Expo 2023. We're going to take a bit of a walk around. As I said before, we are going to catch up with a number of partners and sponsors as well. In fact, whilst we make our way over, let's just catch up with one of our sponsors, shall we? We're going to catch up with them a little bit later. Got a little video to play for you. Fab, the PHAB crew. Here's what they do. Let's roll VT. Yeah, fantastic. Big thank you to our partners as well here for the Disability Expo 2023. Don't forget, if you do want to attend tomorrow or maybe even today, if you are local in London, you're more than welcome to. Registration is completely free. We are going to keep reminding you throughout the course of the day because we want to get as many people down here as possible. Opening ceremony, we are now officially open. How good is that? Just remember, you can scan that QR code in the top left-hand side of your screen, or there is a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click and it will take you straight through to where you can register for your free tickets. We're back tomorrow. Well, we're not back tomorrow, but the Expo is back on tomorrow as well, Friday, the 7th of July. So if you do want to attend, I suggest you come. That's okay, don't worry. We're going to take a walk through some of the exhibitors here and catch a word with some of the people here. We've got the guys here. As you can see, we've got a couple of sunflowers. This is the Hidden Disability sunflower. I wonder if we could just jump in and grab a quick word. Do you have to wear this all day?
No.
Tell us a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more about the hidden disabilities, the sunflowers especially.
Oh, so the Hidden Disability is it's a lanyard that helps people who have and just makes them feel comfortable and gives them some space and recognition,
We saw a lot of these obviously throughout COVID, don't we? So it does. We like to think now that people are aware of what it means, but some people still don't, do they? So it's important to keep the awareness going.
Exactly, which is what we're trying to do by wearing these lovely costumes today.
I've got a spare one, have you? I quite like these.
You can. We can take it on rotation if you want.
I'll tell you what, I might even take you up on that a little bit later. Just quickly, if we do want to find out more, how do we get hold of these lanyards? Annette's
probably the best.
Annette?
I'm the sunflower.
You're a lovely sunflower too.
All our business members supply them for free. So if you look on our website, we've got a locator map, and they can go onto the map and then they can get them for free. Or we also sell them on our website, which is hdsunflower.com.
Fantastic. And how happy are you to be here at Disability Expo 2023?
I'm delighted. I've been really looking forward to it. I've really been looking forward to this pair wearing their costumes. So this is the first time they've come out as sunflowers.
They look fantastic.
So it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Guys, thank you so much for talking to us. Best of luck. Enjoy the next couple of days. I'll pop back later, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to guarantee anything, but we're going to give you a good look around the expo now. We've got at 9:45, we've got that Masterchef Cookful class. I believe it's 9:45. Yeah, 9:45 to Mr Cookfulness. Adam Pearson is here. I did see him. He's going to be doing that, of course, of Masterchef fame. That's going to be on centre stage. We'll bring you that a little bit later. Before we do, we've got Wheel Freedom here, mobility specialists. We can obviously see what you guys do, but just give us a bit more information about the company.
Well, we are a distributor of all of the major brands that you'll find in the disability industry. To be honest, this man next to me is going to be better to give you information. So if I pass.
Shall I commandeer him? Shall we commandeer him? Is it Giles? I'm really sorry to just commandeer you like this, but we are live. We're walking around. We're chatting to exhibitors just to find out. Obviously, we can see what you guys do. Obviously, very importantly, but tell us more about the company.
So we're Wheel Freedom. We are mobility specialists, but we're basically pioneering a slightly different approach of making things really about the assessment and about looking after the customer and about being innovative and bringing the latest products to market. And it's all about being impartial. So, for example, things slightly different in our industry. We've got nobody on commission or sales targets. About having a great team of people who are passionate about what they do and can bring the latest products and its team. So we're based in the southeast, and we're also trying to make it's fun as well. Got a new state-of-the-art showroom where people can get a damn good coffee and
I might have to test that out.
And make but the whole experience if you're going to come and get a new bit of kit, it should be fun. It should be exciting. It should be going to get new cars. That is a fun experience, and getting the latest bit of kit on a wheelchair should be no different.
So if there is anybody who unfortunately can't make it down today or tomorrow, how do they find out more about you? Where's the best place to go?
Absolutely. So just Google us Wheel Freedom. We're based in Chessington, cover the whole of the southeast. I've got a mobile team for assessors. We've also got clinic rooms, etc. in Chessington. So yeah, no, absolutely. Look forward to seeing people today. Otherwise, get in touch.
And if you can make it down, there's Haribo at the front desk as well. Giles, thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking us through. Let's keep going around, shall we, and catch up with some more of the exhibitors and just find out, really get a feel for what's going on here at the Disability Expo 2023. As I said, we've got a total of 3 broadcasts coming up for you throughout the course of the day. So much going on. We've got that centre stage comedy set by Eve Abley coming up a little bit later. That's going to be an awful lot of fun as well. But in this broadcast, you're going to see Adam Pearson doing his Celebrity Masterchef exhibition and excitement. I wonder what they're going to cook. I believe it's going to be a dessert of some kind as well. Let's keep moving down and around a little bit. Things really starting to get into the swing of things right now, aren't they? Look at this. We've got Brotherwood here. I wonder if we can just jump in with these guys and have a quick chat. Hello, welcome to Disability Expo 2023. Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, definitely.
Now, tell us a little bit more about what it is you guys do.
We convert cars for wheelchair access. So we completely re-engineer the vehicle, cut the floor out, modify the fuel tank, exhaust system, rear suspension, put ramp access at the back, and we try and do it to fairly nice vehicles as well, like the Mercedes-Benz V-Class.
Can we have a look in the back then and just sort of talk us through a little bit, because that sounds like an awful lot of work. Obviously it's important, we know it needs to be done, but sort of how much work does it take, and how long would it take to do, for example, if we said, right, we've got a van, how long, what sort of turnaround period are we looking at?
So a conversion to this car would take roughly 6 weeks. The idea is to lower the original floor height to gain the headroom for a wheelchair occupant who wants to travel in their chair within the vehicle. So
Fantastic. Right, well, look, thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. It really is a treat. We do absolutely love seeing things like that. Right, what we're going to do now, actually, is head over to the Employable Lounge. So whilst we make our way over there, we've got a little video to play for you, actually, of the Employable Lounge. So we're going to head over there now. We're going to hear from Amazon, then we're going to go to the sensory zone and catch up with Coca-Cola. Before we do that, here's a little video about the Employable Lounge. Roll VT.
Sponsored by Amazon and in partnership with Even Break, the Disability Expo Employable Zone is designed to empower people living with a disability to reach their full career potential. Connect with DEI leads from an array of inclusive employers, plus attend talks on flexible working, selling your skills, accessing education, and building the career that you want. Exhibitors will also showcase products and software that could assist you in your work and may be eligible for funding through Access to Work. Jane Hatton, director of Even Break, said, "We are delighted to be showcasing Even Break at the Employable Zone at Disability Expo. We know that disabled people are premium candidates and bring so much value to the workplace, but are often overlooked. Even Break can support disabled people looking for new or better work and help them find jobs with employers who will also value their skills. Even Break is the only specialist job board run for and by disabled people. So register for your free ticket at www.thedisabilityexpo.com and join us at Excel in London on the 6th and 7th of July.
Come back. We'll go to Coca-Cola first, yeah. Yep. Yeah, hello everybody, welcome back. We are going to catch up with Amazon. The reason we played the video so I could just nip round and see if we could find Jürgen. He's just literally nipped off, probably to get himself a cup of coffee. So we will come back to Amazon very, very shortly. What we're going to do first, though, is going to head to the sensory zone and catch up with Coca-Cola. Again, another very, very valuable partner, find out what they're doing. As I said, it's a real hive of activity here at the Disability Expo 2023. We're going to make our way over to Coca-Cola. Whilst we do that, let's hear from Coca-Cola. Roll VT.
At CCEP, our success is built on great people, great brands, and great service. Done sustainably for a better shared future. We create value for our customers. We lead a growing category. And we delight the millions who enjoy our drinks. This is made possible by our great people. We have an open, diverse and inclusive workplace where well-being and mental health is supported and safety is a priority. Great brands are at the heart of CCEP. We're growing our core portfolio and expanding into new categories. We're launching new products, and nearly 50% of the drinks we sell are low or no calorie. We're renowned for great service, winning and retaining customers. By executing across key moments and harnessing the power of digital, we're growing our online grocery and food aggregator sales, accelerating the next generation of e-commerce. And it's done sustainably. We're supporting communities and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. We're decreasing the packaging we use, as well as collecting and recycling what we do produce. There's still more to do, going further and faster to scale innovation. We need to take the right risks, embrace change, and build a digital, sustainable future. We're investing in key parts of our business, building stronger relationships with our partners, and continuing to grow revenue and profit. At CCEP, we make a difference, refreshing Europe, the Pacific, and Indonesia.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. You've just heard from Coca-Cola, a senior advert there. I'm actually with the team now, and they've all come out in full force. Let's just run through everybody. Who have we got here? Let's start here.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm on the supply chain grad scheme, first year.
Good to meet you, Jason.
Hi, I'm Marianne. I'm a quality environment and safety manager and also look after one of our facilities.
Wow, big, lots of jobs.
Lots of jobs.
Hey, I'm Sophie Quill and I do quality control at Edmonton site.
Oh, fantastic.
Hi, I'm Julia and I'm a people and culture intern.
Oh, very nice.
Hi, I'm Asha. I'm a commercial graduate in my first rotation.
Hi, I'm Adam and I'm a first year graduate in supply chain at Edmonton.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Lisa and I head up the talent acquisition team in GB.
Very nice indeed.
Hello, I'm Eve and I'm in field sales.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, on the road.
Hi, I'm Jane. I head up our capability team.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Christine and I manage our customer support reps.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Mo. I am the Health and Safety Coordinator at Edmonton and the Lead Accessibility Ambassador for GB.
Hi, I'm Donna. I look after supply chain communications.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I look after our inclusion, diversity and equity agenda in GB.
Right, guys, well, look, thank you so much for coming down. I know it's early on in the day, but let's just have a quick chat about what it is you guys do with the Disability Expo 2023. What are we here for over the next couple of days?
Well, we're here just to raise awareness of how inclusive and a company can be. So what adjustments can be made and how having a different level of ability isn't a barrier to coming to work for a big company.
So what does Coca-Cola do then in order to ensure that there's full inclusivity and a range of diversity?
So we're in our early stages, I'm going to be honest. So right now we've actually just completed audits on all our sites to make sure that they're accessible. So now we're acting on those audits that we just had completed and ensuring that basically our sites are more accessible. And trying to encourage people to actually come forward to us.
I love that. So are you actually then looking to see people who might be interested in coming to work for Coca-Cola over the next 2 days?
We definitely are, and we're here to learn as well about what else we need to be thinking about and what we haven't thought of as a business too. So doing a lot of work to train our managers and our recruiters and everyone who's in our business to think about how we can make it really accessible and inclusive.
I think that's absolutely amazing. Right, I'm going to ask you all one question now, okay? Now, you're lucky if you're over that side, you've got more time to think about it. All right. The question is, what is the best thing about working for Coca-Cola? And if you say free drinks, then...
It's easy, it's the people you work with.
That we are an inclusive company.
The leadership are always willing to listen.
It is the people. You work with the people. You do a job, but you come to work for the people.
The people.
People in the community.
I was going to say the people as well, yeah.
Yeah.
People, yeah.
The people. Yeah, the community.
Yeah. So we make soft drinks and the only difference is the people, and that's why it's an amazing place to work.
Fantastic. I think opportunities as well. Lots of various roles you can go into within the company, so...
Good on you for saying something a little bit different, but I totally get it, because generally you guys are absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for talking to us. I kind of put you all on the spot a little bit there, but thank you so much. I really hope this couple of days is great for you guys. Coca-Cola, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Right, let's keep going down, shall we? Big thank you to Coca. Let's head over to Amazon now, shall we? Just see if we can get hold of Jürgen, because I really did want to talk to these guys in the Employable Lounge. Obviously, Coca-Cola, we know, are here to see if actually they can find the next generation of people coming to work for Coca-Cola. I just want to see. Let me just ask if Jürgen is about. Let me just see. I don't suppose Jürgen's around, is he? Or
I think he's gone for a wander, but
has
he will
he?
be back.
He will be back. We definitely want to come talk to him.
Sure, he's coming back.
No, 95. He will be back. We will catch up with Amazon, but let's just go for a little walk around, shall we? Don't forget, coming up at 9:45 as well, we do have the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass. Adam Pearson's going to be on that one as well. We are going to visit the Accessible House and interview the sponsors, the manager at home with Mediquip as well. They are going to be doing a tour at about 10:30, but we're going to have a little tour before then as well. So let's keep going for a little walk, shall we? Let's find out, see if we can have a chat with somebody else as well. The People's Panel just over here as well. If we just actually pop on, if you can't make it today, here's what's coming up tomorrow. So if you can get down here tomorrow, please do. As we said, tickets are completely free to register. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. If you give it a click, it'll take it straight through to the Disability Expo's website. You can register for your tickets. So if you fancy coming down tomorrow and seeing a bit of sport, fitness and wellbeing, as you can see, David Smith-Obiey is going to be joining us for that one. Digital accessibility from 10:30 to 11:15, 11:30 to 12:15, the disability representation in the media. 12:30 to 1:15, disability intersectionality. Then at 1:30 to 2:15, disability, crime, law and policy. And at 2:30 to 3:15, sex and relationships. So plenty going on as well today. If you can make it down, or you are still going to attend a little bit later, we would love to see from you as well. Let's keep going down a little bit further, shall we? We've got the Blue Sky Social Care card here. Let's find out what exactly the card is and what it does. Hello there. Hi, you look terrified. I'm really sorry for just jumping in on you. Tell us more about the card and what exactly is it and what do people get?
So it's an ID card. It can be used for staff ID or even a carer ID, but then with that you get kind of the perks and discounts that the social care sector has been kind of crying out for like so many years. It's kind of just appreciated the hard work that they do.
Oh, I love that. So somebody is in that position and thinks, yeah, okay, I want to check this out a little bit further. Where do they go?
So they go to our website, which is just blueskycard.uk, and you can go on the apply and buy section. You just fill out a short application and then continue with your order. Or if you want to do it as a business, you can do a bulk order and get in touch with us directly at info@blueskycard.uk.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming down to Disability Expo 2023. Let's keep moving on, shall we, as well? Oh, we've got the Adaptive Clothing Company. I wanted to talk to you guys. I don't know who best to... I'll talk to you, but no. I'm going to talk to both of you. I saw you guys walking in, actually, a little bit. Just wanted to have a quick chat with you about the Adaptive Clothing. Tell us more about the company and how did you start and how's it going? And
This lady, she's started the company. I'm just here as help.
What's your name?
It's Tom.
Tom, you did a great job, Tom.
Yeah,
Helen, but you're the owner. So.
I am, yes. I'm a former police officer and I was assaulted on duty, ended up with a head injury which has rendered me disabled, and when I have episodes where I have paralysis down the right side of my body, so I understood the need from personal experience of adaptive clothing. So my husband has to help me get dressed and my children sometimes, so from then on we started designing adaptive clothing, but it was my niece who is autistic and has sensory processing disorder that made me do children's clothing first, inspired by her. Yeah.
When we say adaptive clothing, can you show some of the range and how it's different and how it helps?
Yes, yeah, we've got your swimsuit here, so it looks like a normal swimsuit, but at the crotch area we have poppers where you can open it and change a baby's nappy or slide it over the child, and then on the back again our straps open so you can just slip it over a child, and the same with these ones as well. We've got the poppers down at the crotch area so you can open it, change your baby's nappy and just slip it over. Then we have some t-shirts here which have poppers along both shoulders so you can literally slide it on the child and pop it in place, and we've done everything so it's got concealed poppers so it looks as stylish and fashionable as possible, really.
You wouldn't know, would you? You know, they just look like anything.
And that's what we did it for, really. We don't want them to feel as if they're singled out or anything. So everything's, it's just normal clothing with little adaptations that make the big difference.
So if anybody's watching this right now and thinking, yes, I need to get some of this, where do they go?
www.adaptiveclothing.uk.
Amazing.
Find me on Facebook as well.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Really appreciate it, guys. You have a great expo, won't you? Thank you so much. Let's keep moving on, shall we, as well. Now, this looks pretty cool. This is Medimotion here. This young man looks ready to give us a bit of a demo as well. Tell us more.
I don't know, mate. Do you want to come back later on? The boss will be back. So.
Oh, the boss will be back?
Yeah, come back after. And
you'll come back and talk to the boss. Thank you anyway. Thanks for talking to us. Really do appreciate it. Let's just give you a feel for, shall we, as well. And actually, let's just have a quick look at this. Can you see this? Who remembers the air hockey here? How cool is this? Now, we are going to be in the gaming zone a little bit later. It's further down the other way, but as you can see, this is a bit of a game as well. It looks really cool. Integrex here at the Disability Expo 2023. Big thank you to everybody for attending as well, all the exhibitors. Don't forget, if you do want to come down tomorrow as well, you can. There is a link website. Right, let's keep moving on, shall we? We can come back to that a little bit later and just work our way through. This is the centre stage as well. Coming up a little bit later, as we said, we've got the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass. We're going to bring you a bit of that action as well. There's Adam Pearson over there on the left. We'll have a chat with him a little bit later, but let's just move our way in. In fact, this is the Mr Cookfulness right here. This is what we're going to be giving you a little bit of a demo on a little bit later too. So you're going to be able to see this on the main stage from around in about 15 minutes or so, so don't disappear, stick around with us. Let's keep going for a little walk, shall we, as well, because we actually have HelloFresh here as well. Let's just have a quick chat with HelloFresh to see if they're going to be doing any nice food for us today here at HelloFresh.
Yeah, we are. We're doing some great offers.
Oh, very nice.
Coming to your house, you know, special for the disability show. Yeah. People like cooking, want inspiration, and gets you cooking new stuff. And it's healthy as well. That's the main thing.
Let's have a look at these. Let's.
We've got lemony king prawn linguine. There you go. 20 minutes start to finish.
I'm not a fan of prawns, if I'm totally honest. So what?
We've got a lovely truffle burger.
Oh yes.
There you go. Truffle fries. There you go, guys. You know, you get a special offer at the show because it's disability. You get it for about £2.50 a meal. And it's normally about £5. So you get a good deal on it, and you get a few more discounts afterwards you can use up to a year later. It's only for this show, exclusively here. And we want people to start cooking fresh and healthy, because you are what you eat, and you eat better, you feel better.
100%.
So people like cooking in the kitchen, they want to try, they want to get little chef skills going on. And that's what it's about.
I absolutely love that. So don't forget,
send them all over here. Yeah?
Come down to HelloFresh. If you're coming down tomorrow, don't forget, come straight here. We're close to the gaming zone, actually, aren't we? At the back of the hall. But do come on down, because I can tell you something. That looks good. This looks good as well. Look at that. Oh, yummy.
Yeah, they're all good. The steaks there, whatever you like.
Fantastic.
You choose what you want. 50 choices of menu.
50 choices. Thank you so much for talking to us. Really appreciate it, guys. Have a great time, won't you? Actually, who we heard from a little bit earlier is Fab, the charity. We saw their video a little bit earlier, so let's just go have a quick chat with them and just find out a little bit more, shall we, about the great work that these guys do over here. We've got, I wonder who the best person to talk to. I'm just sort of going to interrupt. I'm really sorry. I don't know who the best person to talk to is, but, well, that's what we do best, I'm afraid. We know, obviously, you're a big partner with Disability Expo 2023. We have played a video out already, but just give us a little bit more information about Fab and the great work you guys do.
Sure. So we're a national charity. We basically do two things. So we support volunteers who run social clubs up and down the country, inclusive social clubs. We've got about 120, some for children, some for adults, some for all age ranges. And then we also run our own project adventures, holiday adventures, which are basically inclusive activity weeks, weekends, where we take a wide variety of people, things like rock climbing, canoeing, everything you can dream of. That's basically the quick pitch.
So rock climbing, canoeing, what's your favourite?
Oh, abseiling, I'd probably say.
I'm a bit scared of heights, mate. I mean, more canoeing for me. I don't like heights. If somebody wants to find out more about you guys, or I guess donate as well, how do they do that?
You can head directly to our website, which actually it's our brand new rebrand today. All of this branding that you're seeing is new today. I'm literally just...
Oh, that's great, by the way.
Thank you. I'm just editing all my stuff and getting it all ready now.
He is. He generally is. I can see on a computer. He's not making it up. He's not just watching YouTube.
.org.uk, and take a peek and see what you think. That'd be great.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. We'll probably pop back at some point a little bit later as well. Don't forget, if you are here tomorrow, do come down, chat with the Fab guys, and you can get yourself a little sweetie as well. Thank you very much, guys. Maybe later, yeah, thank you. Right, let's keep moving on, shall we, and make our way through. We've got adaptability over here too as well. We've got, let's just keep moving on. I want to give you a real good look at everything. Now, a little bit later on, in the final broadcast of the day, we are going to be here for this. Now, this is going to be the Haydo Zone. We're going to be doing a Haydo tournament. So what I want to do is find out actually what Haydo is. Let me just see who the best person to talk to is. Maybe this young man can help us with the Haydo tournament. A little bit later, we're going to be coming down here with you guys to film the Haydo tournament. What is it?
Haydo is an augmented reality team sport. So you've got virtual reality where you've got a headset, you're in the virtual reality world, so you're dissociated from the real world. With virtual reality with Haydo, you're not dissociated. So Hado, yeah.
Apologies, I've been calling it Hado.
Hado, it doesn't matter. But with our AR headsets, you can see the gameplay elements and stuff, but you can also still see the real world elements as well.
Wow.
So it's more technological than virtual reality.
So for the tournament a little bit later, what are the participants actually going to be doing?
So it's like we bill it as like AR dodgeball. So they're going to be like fighting each other with energy balls.
Yeah.
So you just
like a mix between like Street Fighter and
yeah,
Dodgeball.
exactly.
Sounds like Dragon Ball Z, this, doesn't it?
It literally is kind of a mixture of two. So it's pretty crazy because like, the best way to explain it is a mix of Dragon Ball Z, like Street Fighter meets Dodgeball in an AR world. But the best thing about it is it's fully inclusive. Probably the first e-sport, techno sport of its kind I've seen that is fully inclusive to anybody we've come across. So, yeah.
So we're going to see the participants. Obviously, here's your court here. Obviously, there's your centre line. We all know how dodgeball works, of course. They're going to be wearing headsets. Are we going to be able to see on the screen what they're seeing?
Yes, so everything is relayed from the laptop, the rotor, through this phone, and we're going to connect the phone up to the TV, so everyone who's a spectator will just see what they're doing on the TV.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be amazing.
Just to give you a bit of an idea, that's the headset that they'll be wearing. Right. So that's the headset they have on there. That's the wrist piece. Then whatever they're seeing through there, you will see on the screen there as well. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy. The best way to kind of say is it's crazy, it's different, like no other, to be fair. So get yourselves back here for the tournament, and your experience will be incredible.
We will be. Guys, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to that. That's coming up later on today as well, so you will be able to watch that tournament. How cool is that? Very much indeed looking forward to that one as well. We're just going to take a little bit more of a walk around. I really do want to catch up with Amazon before we go to that Cookfulness Masterclass as well with Adam Pearson. So just before we do head off and do that, let's just hear from one of the partners. Hot Octopus are here. Let's find out a little bit more about them. Roll VT. Right, we just walked past the centre stage and I did just see the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass is gearing up. They're almost ready to go. What I desperately wanted to do is speak to Amazon, though, before we do that. I really hope Jürgen's about. We're really eager and really keen to speak to somebody. So I'm going to head on over that just whilst I try and find somebody. Another one of our partners, Mark Bates Limited. Huge thank you to you guys. Let's find out a little bit more about them. And when we come back, we'll be with Amazon.
Hi, I'm Kylie and welcome to the home of Mark Bates Limited. Come inside and I'll tell you all about who we are and what we do. We at Mark Bates Limited are proud to be an award-winning family-run insurance company that has built its foundations on looking after customers and providing unparalleled levels of service. Yes, we're a market-leading insurance company that specialises in mobility. But we also have a great reputation of keeping customers happy. That's why we have a 4.8-star rating on Trustpilot and hundreds of positive customer reviews. But why are we market leaders in this sector? 3 main reasons: our comprehensive policies, our quick and easy claims process, and our brand new insurer app. Here at Mark Bates, we do things differently. We have an in-house claims team and a 24-hour, 7 days a week recovery helpline. Not only that, we have the facilities for our brand new insurer app to be able to set up claims without even picking up the phone and provide access to a wide range of products, including our excellent home insurance policy and the 24/7 GP service. By working with a wide variety of people, we've really gained insight into all aspects of independent living. And that's why we're both honoured and excited to be Disability Expo's preferred insurance partner and finance panel sponsor. And with that,
We are putting the I back in disability because I matter. Woo!
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. I promise you, Amazon. Here we are with Amazon. I'm here with James as well. James, first of all, thank you for coming down to Disability Expo 2023. First of all, thank you for talking to us as well. Just tell us a little bit more about why you wanted to get involved with Disability Expo 2023.
Well, at Purple Tuesday, we always encourage companies to make a consumer experience as accessible as it can be. So that's what we work with a number of organisations to do, increase their accessibility of their website or their shop or whatever it is, so people can come in and have an equitable experience as a consumer. And we also help people with their employment, which is what our talk here is about now. So we help people who need assistance with any finances or care. So that's why we're here.
Tell us more about Purple Tuesday then, because I'm not overly familiar. You have to tell me.
That's fine, it's fine. So it's a movement. It started 6 years ago. We're in our 6th year. It's live in America, in the UEA, Pakistan, and obviously here in the UK, as well as a couple of other countries. It's all about attempting to educate people on the value that a disabled person has, either as a consumer or as an employee. So obviously there's lots of values to staff and having people a diversity in your organisation, and if you can build up any brand awareness and any loyalty, with the actual purple pound being £274 billion in the UK alone, that's like the spending power of a consumer, and only 10% of companies have a strategy to do that at the moment. So it's a social change with a return on investment.
Only 10% of companies actually have a plan in place for that. That needs work.
Yeah, for a consumer, kind of, if you think people kind of strategize, if maybe they need to push a product for a vegan market or whatever the market is. So it's just exactly the same approach. Obviously, if you can make your experience more accessible, more equitable, bring around the social change and get the return on investment, then everyone's kind of a winner. It can be as simple as having like a sensory hour. In a shop, you get that person spend, you get that family spend, then where else are they going to go if no other supermarket does it? As an example, it costs you nothing. Some things do need a bit of investment, but you get a return on it via whatever profits come.
So if people want to do a little bit more research themselves and maybe get in touch with you guys, best place to do it?
We've got a website which is purpletuesday.co. If you want advice on direct payments, which help people who need personal assistance or care, that is wearepurple.org.uk.
Fantastic. James, thank you so much. I think I'm stopping you from doing what you need to do. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I really do appreciate it as well. We will come back, and I desperately want to speak to Jürgen at Amazon as well. But however, I don't think we're going to have time right now, because we do have to go and catch up with the Cookfulness Masterclass. Let's make our way over to the centre stage, shall we? We will catch up with Jürgen from Amazon at some point throughout the course of the day as well. Don't forget, if you do want to attend tomorrow, if you like what you've seen, you want to be a part of this, you can be. It's free to attend. There's a QR code in the top left of your screen. Give that a scan and it'll take you straight through to the Disability Expo 2023 website. You can register, get your tickets there. And don't forget, there's a link in the body of this broadcast wherever you're watching as well. Here is Ian on stage as well. My name's Ian as well, so that's not going to get confusing at all, is it? So we're about to get things underway here. We're going to have a couple of mics, so I might stand off to the side. I wonder if we can just very quickly jump in with Ian as well. Ian, how's it going? It's great to see you. I'm very excited for this. Tell us more about what's going to happen.
Well, we're going to be making fools of ourselves, literally.
You said it, not me.
Well, we're going to be making some summer fools. Yeah.
Literally. Straight over my head, that, wasn't it?
Exactly. No, we really are making fools. It's going to be great fun. There's 3 of us making it, all got the same ingredients, but it's going to look completely different. And that's the whole point. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It really doesn't matter what it's done. Whatever you made, it's right, and that's the point. So
that's what I like to hear. So we've got the ingredients. We've got some of them here, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you ever made this before?
I have made a fool, not of myself. I've actually made a dessert. Usually not with fruit, though. Not a fruit fan.
You're not? Okay, all right.
No, I don't mind yogurt. Yogurt and biscuits. We're going to make a biscuit fool.
I actually have no idea what it is, but I definitely automation. I definitely want to come and taste a little bit after, though. We are going to film it as well, so good luck, guys. We will be watching. Really looking forward to this one. Leon, you decide wherever you want to go, actually. We'll get ourselves set up, ready for this Master Cookfulness. I'll put the mic by the speaker. Very shortly coming up is your Master Cookfulness Masterclass. We've got Adam Pearson, I believe that's Vanessa as well, and of course Ian, who we've just chatted to there. They're going to join us very, very shortly. We're going to go. We'll just hold on for a short break just whilst we wait for them to get themselves geared up, ready to go. We are literally a minute or so away, so I'll just let you enjoy the sights and scenes here at Disability Expo 2023.
I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
Whilst we're actually just waiting for things to get on and you're watching what's going on the screen, just a quick reminder is that we can see your comments as well, so please do get in touch with us if you're enjoying the coverage so far or want us to go to talk to somebody in particular. We'd love to hear from you. Please do get in touch with us. We can see your comments. This is the Disability Expo 2023. It really is an absolute cracking day so far. We've got a total of 3 broadcasts coming up for you. The next one we will be with Eve Abley as well. So we're going to bring you a little bit of this before we do then head off. We've got so much coming up as well. A couple of comments as well. A good friend of ours, Neil Burnett, has commented to say, looks a great event, doing a great job promoting the event. It's fantastic to see. Do get those comments coming in. We can show them on screen as well. A couple of comments coming in as well. Hi, how can I attend the people's panels? Are there any Zoom links? I believe actually, yes, there are. What we'll do is we'll get those posted underneath here for you so you can go straight to those if you like. Sophie Davies also says, yes, should have got a link to the listings and all the link. They do have Zoom link. Yeah, thank you very much, Sophie. Just for a minute. Okay, thank you. We'll get these posted on in the chat for you as well, just to make your life even easier. This is due to get underway now. It's the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass coming up very, very shortly. And if you are watching on YouTube as well at the Disability Expo, please do click subscribe as well. It really helps the Expo push forward on its own social media too as well. We want to get this seen by as many people as we possibly can as well. Not too long to go before we get ourselves underway for this. I'm very much looking forward to this. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage so far. Seen the sights and sounds here of the Disability Expo 2023. You can gather so much going on. We're here all day today, and we're not back tomorrow, but you can attend tomorrow if you want to get involved as well. I'm not making this up either. There's a giant teddy bear just off to my left down the corridor as well. We'll no doubt see from him a little bit later. It's true. Eve Abley's here as well, of course, from Britain's Got Talent fame. She's going to be doing a comedy set right here on the centre stage in the next broadcast as well. So very much looking forward to seeing that and hearing that. I do like a bit of comedy myself. I'm not the funniest guy in the world, but I do try. I went to the shop the other day to buy some camouflage trousers. I couldn't find any. Went to the corner shop the other day. I bought 4 corners. I'm here all day, I promise. Bloke walks into a bar with a roll of tarmac underneath his arm. He goes, pint for me and 1 for the road. I'm trying. I'm just filling whilst we wait for the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass here. Very much looking forward to this. Adam Pearson's here. We've got Vanessa. We've got Ian as well. It's going to be an absolute corker. It really is. On the way here, actually, just needed to nip to the paper shop, but unfortunately it blown away. We're live on the live stream, so I'm just whilst we're waiting, I'm just. You haven't got any good jokes, have you? Clean ones, though. Clean ones. I went to doctors. I said, doctor, I've got a terrible bout of wind. What can you give me? Gives me a kite. Ultimate dad jokes. Right, there we go. We are about to get. That's enough of the terrible jokes for now. We'll no doubt bring a few more in a little bit later, but we are due to get this one underway. Don't forget 2 more streams coming up for you this afternoon as well. Next one gets underway about 11 o'clock. Just thinking, where are we going straight after this? We're going to bring you a bit of this masterclass, and then we are going to head over to the interactive accessible house as well. Interview the sponsors, the manager at home with MediQuip. They're going to give us a bit of a tour around the house too, so very much looking forward to that. Do stay with us, don't go anywhere. A lot of content to bring you throughout the course of the day as well. Just get a real feel here. In fact, they're right here at MediQuip actually, so we're going to be joining with them very, very shortly once we've finished up here. They're going to give us a tour around the entire house. I don't know if you can see, this is the living room. We've got the bedroom to there, kitchen, bathroom. We're going to get a guided tour of this, a lot of information as well. They're just doing our last bits of mic checks here, and we're about to get ourselves underway. Hopefully the audio won't be blasting us away, but very much looking forward to this. We've got Vanessa here, we've got Adam Pearson. Ian is going to be guiding us through this as well. A lot of people here. That's Eva Abley you're looking at right now. She's on stage a little bit later in our next broadcast. She's on stage, on the centre stage at 11:15. So we are just running, as these things usually do, a little bit behind schedule, but the TV's been turned on and I think we're about to get underway here. Sit back, relax everybody. This is the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass.
Can you hear? Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Okay, good morning everybody. Hello. I'm shouting because that's there. How are we all? We got good? Nothing like a bit of cooking at this time in the morning. I'm Ian, I'm Mr Cookfulness, and I'm about making cooking flexible, adaptable, accessible, but most importantly fun. And we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun today with these people here. So as you can see, you've got some very special guests who are going to be cooking alongside me. He's gone all rock god already. To my left is the legend, Mr. Adam Pearson.
Yo! Yeah!
He's gone all Freddie Mercury on me now. To my right is an absolute superstar of the film industry, Masterchef semi-finalist, the autistic chef, Vanessa D'Souza. So today we are quite literally going to be making fools of ourselves because we are making a summer fool. Adam, ever made a fool?
No.
Good. You made a fool? Now Vanessa said to me last week when we first met, if there was any dish she wasn't going to make, it's this one. And why is that?
I hate fruit, I hate soggy, wet textures.
So she hates fruit and soggy textures, and this has got fruit and soggy textures in it. Now the good thing about this is that we've all got the same ingredients, but we're all going to make something quite different, even though we're following the same recipe. And that's the point. It doesn't matter. Whatever you make, it's right, and that's the most important thing about cooking. Don't compare yourself to other people. Whatever you make, it's right. So you're going to be making something a little bit less sloppy and runny. Adam and I are going full-on sloppy runny for this whole dish. So what we're making is a peach and summer fruit fool. Now, a fool normally has cream in it, but we're going a slightly more healthy. We're going to have some yogurt instead. Now, I'm doing a vegan gluten-free version because I'm gluten-free, but I thought if anyone wanted to try it, they can go for this one. These are not. These are full-level dishes that we're making here.
Rock and roll fool.
You're going a rock and roll fool, which is fantastic. Now, just very briefly, a number of years ago, my health deteriorated massively, and cooking gave me my way back. It gave me a sort of a purpose and to be able to be with my family. But it was a complete disaster to start with because the kitchen throws so many barriers at you, mentally and physically. So I decided to tear up the kitchen rule book, tear up the cookbook rule book, and create my own rules. And this is really to help people, and I run workshops now for hospitals and charities up and down the country to help with anyone who finds it difficult to cook, to do just that, enjoy it. So today, let's get cooking, shall we?
Let's do this.
Let's go. So we're going to start with base. Now this base is going to be your favorite, it's fruit. So you have a selection of strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. So if you pick one of your bowls, and then just take a handful of whatever you like. Now start with just the raspberries and the blueberries.
I'm going to start with
You can come and get some. Do you want to come and get some? You don't want any. And then with the strawberries, so literally you're just throwing them in. With the strawberries, we're just going to nip off the top bits. Now, knives, anyone seen this type of knife before? So this knife is wonderful if you, like me, you suffer with hand tremors or power problems, because it's really easy to use. It's got a good handle on it, good grip, and it's really safe, keeps your hands away from it. So this knife is fantastic. It's an all-purpose knife. It's got a big brother, this one, which is a bread knife, and these are the only two knives I now use in my whole kitchen because they're wonderful. So literally just chop off the tops of the strawberries and then just chop them in, Adam, as rough and ready as you like. You all right there? Vanessa, are you happy? Good. And just until you've got a decent amount of fruit in there. Are you happy with yours, Adam? Yeah, it looks good. And then a bit boring on its own. So we're going to make this a bit more interesting. So what I'm going to do is add some sugar first, and the sugar will just give it a little bit of, bring all the juices out. So in your little pot, Adam, that looks like brown stuff, have you got it? That's it. Just sprinkle that all into your fruit. Now I've actually got here coconut sugar, but it doesn't matter. You can use any sugar, it's fine. And if you sprinkle sugar on fruit for a little while, it starts to bring out all the juices. So if you've got those strawberries that are a bit rubbish, put a bit of sugar on them first and then leave them for a while and they become really juicy very quickly. So we got the sugar on. How are you getting on there, Vanessa? See, this is Masterchef who's doing it properly. This is not very Masterchef, doing it not very properly. Now, you should all have a lime. Got a lime? Now what we're going to do is zest the lime into the fruit. So actually zest it. Yeah, be careful of your fingers. Now, zesting is one of those things where I end up with no knuckles. So I have this one, which is a little palm zester, and it's really, really useful because it just holds, and it's like stroking the cat, or don't stroke the cat or the dog with that, because it's not a good idea. But literally, and it just all goes inside. So it's a really handy little palm zester. It doesn't cost very much. They also do, you can also get peelers as well, little hand peelers, which are really, really useful. And we're just going to zest in as much as you can. Are you doing all right there, Adam? All good. Are you happy, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to put like larger bits in because I can. Now, one of the things with cooking is, I don't know what you're like, but with timings, I always forget what it was I was supposed to be doing when. And as a classic example, I've got a timer here that was supposed to be going off to say 30 minutes, that's how long I've got. Forgot to turn it on. So I've no idea where we are or how long we've got left. Well, we'll just keep going. You okay there, Adam? You got your zest in? Now, we're going to chop the lime in half. You going rogue on me over there, Vanessa? And we're going to juice the lime into the fruit. So just squeeze it in. If you can't squeeze it, you've got a little peeler there as well. Yes! Now, Vanessa, you're going to keep yours chunky. You don't want to mash. Adam, once you've got that in there, just give it a good poke with your spoon. Give it a mash down. Give it a squash. Because we want this to be the base of our fool at the very bottom. Now, that is a brilliant way of actually just dressing fruit anyway. So if you've ever got a fruit salad, just a bit of sugar, lime juice and lime zest is the best thing ever. Nice and easy to do. So we're just going to put that to one side and we get on to the next bit. Okay, next bit we're going to make is the yogurt bit, your favourite part. So you should all have some yogurt. In your next bowl, I want you to put in about half your pot of yogurt. Just tip it in. I've got some wonderful oaty stuff, which is delightful. All right. And then some mint. You should all have some mint on your tables. It's the green stuff. Smells minty. It's just the leaves. That's it. Those leaves. So I just want you to rip the leaves off, tear the leaves off, and then just break them up into it. So they're little bits, small bits. You're not doing mint.
No green.
You don't like green? Okay, no green over that side. That's fine. But this is the whole point of cooking is I'm making something. If you don't like it, don't make it. Make something different. So if you're following a recipe and you don't like it, don't do it. Just change it and make your own rules up as you go. You got your mint in there, Adam? Good bit. Now the last thing to go in is some vanilla. You should have a little bottle of vanilla there, Adam. Looks like this. That's it. Yeah. I've got yours. Yeah. So all I want to do is put a teaspoon of vanilla in. That's one. There we go.
Thank you.
So your little spoons, Adam, you'll have. Great. You're my kind of cook. It's just gone by eye. So the vanilla and the yogurt and the mint, you're just going to mix it all up now. Use the same spoon you had before. And this is our middle part. Now the last part is the sauce. You've done it in the pot. That's clever.
I need a bowl for my biscuits.
That's true. So those are the bottom two layers made. The next bit we're going to make is the sauce, because it wouldn't be a peach fool without the peachy bit. So we're going to make the peachy bit. Now Adam, you and I have got cans of peaches, which is open. If you can tip that into your blender. So if you put that in. So the peaches are going to go in. I'm using a little processor. Adam's got a NutriBullet. You're not doing anything at all. You're just breaking biscuits up. So the peaches have gone in. The juice has been drained already. But whatever you do, don't throw that juice out. It's the best bit. And you can use it for salad dressings and all kinds of things. Also, you can just freeze it into ice cubes. It's great in a summer drink. Just put it in and you get that lovely peach juices coming out. So next, you've got to put more in yet, Adam. Hang on a second. Oi. Right. Now, me and you have got a little carton of apple juice. There should be a small carton of apple with a straw in it. So I just want you to tip in, squeeze in, a good squeeze full. You can take the straw, squeeze it straight in, like that. Just give it a good one squeeze to go in and then you'll be fine. That's it. Brilliant. And then a little bit of salt, because otherwise it's very sweet. So we need to get a bit of salt in there. How are we doing, Adam? You doing fine? You doing all right, Vanessa, with your biscuits? Good. Salt is in a little shaker. Just a couple of shakes. All right. And then lastly, some cinnamon. So there'll be a little glass jar of cinnamon. Just give it a little shake in. Nice. And then all we're going to do is whiz that together. Now, you can make this as thick or as runny as you like. Or you can go not runny at all, like we've got over this side. So literally just put it in, turn it round, and it'll come up. You all right? I think I've killed Adam. That's it, and just turn it back. And that is your juice made. Now, the last part, which Vanessa's already doing, is the biscuits. We're going to make a little crunch, because crunch is really important, and particularly Vanessa likes crunch, lots of crunch. So if you want to grab some biscuits, Adam, that you've got on your thing there, and you should have with you a small plastic bag. A little bag. So just put some of the biscuits in the bag. Yeah, we're going to get out all the anger now. Put them in. Now, if you can do it by hand, just give them a crush. If you can't, give them a whack with something, whatever you like to do. And then there you've got some little biscuit crumbs made already. Use whatever biscuits you like, it doesn't matter. How are we getting on over this side?
All good.
You're happy?
Yeah.
You got the best
Taking
biscuits.
out all my anger.
Adam, you got full mix there. All right, now either you can whack it or you can crush it with hands, whatever you feel. Now, while this is going on, I just want to tell you something. While he's whacking, I just want to give you one of the most important things I find with cooking is, one of the biggest stresses you get is that you try and squeeze it into amongst all the good things. It's like a thing you have to do. So why? Why not make it something that you want to do and make it part of your real great achievements in the day? Because cooking is quite difficult. It can be really hard. So why would you squeeze it into all the nice stuff, and then it makes it even worse? So if you can make cooking part of your really happy stuff in the day, it makes you want to do it again and do it again and do it again. And it's a great achievement, so celebrate the heck out of it. And it doesn't matter what it looks like, just enjoy it and celebrate it, and make sure everybody else celebrates with you. Because it's a real big achievement to be able to cook and make anything. So don't just squeeze it, enjoy it, have fun with it. Are you all done all your biscuits? Are you all crushed up? Right, we're gonna make this full now. Are we ready? Right, so let's get the fruit. Now you have a nice glass there, I don't know, a serving dish. Put in a little bit of fruit into the bottom of your bowl, as much as you want. Look at this, get the attention. Right, happy? That's great. Now next in is some of your nice yogurt, which has got the mint and the vanilla in it. And just put a good blob of yogurt on top. That's it. Keep going, lovely. And then take your sauce, and you can unscrew that lid off and then just pour a bit of your sauce on top. Look at this. Very good, nice movement. How are we getting on? Oh, look at you making a nice biscuit crumble.
Lot of biscuit.
Look at this, is a different way of using it, but we're using the same things, and look how different they all are. But isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? Now, Adam, do you want to swirl or do you want to leave it as it is? You're going to leave it, okay. So, next layer is some of your broken biscuits. Just pour them on top. Just a few. How are you getting on, Vanessa?
All good.
You're all good? You can tell the person who knows what they're doing. Look at that, so pretty. Excellent. And then, Adam, we're going to repeat. So a little bit of the fruit, if you've got any left. I haven't got a lot, but we'll put it in. Look at that, the attention to detail is amazing. The trouble is, I'm doing this, but theirs look better than mine. But hey, it's all good fun. And then if you've got room for a little bit of yogurt on top or a little bit of sauce, you decide, Adam, whatever you want to put on. I'm going to put a bit more yogurt on and a little bit of sauce. Look at that, beautiful. And then this wouldn't be a great fool if we didn't have some sprinkles and hundreds and thousands and lots of popping candy things. Now the trouble is, Vanessa stole them all. So she's got all the nice ones over there. Adam, have you got any little hundreds and thousands? And then just sprinkle whatever you like. Those are the little chocolate, millionaire chocolate things. You've got some chocolate curls, which I'm going to steal. Would you like some chocolate curls? There you go. Now, who's the popping candy?
Who stole my chocolate
I
pearl?
did. It's over there.
I want the back.
Oh, I'll offer you.
Yeah.
Do you want some popping candy, Adam?
Hell yeah.
All right. Right, there you go. And what you've got is 3 completely different looking dishes, all made with exactly the same ingredients. Now, isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? And does it matter whose looks better than others? I don't care. I'm just happy to be here. Oh yeah, that's all right. But it's just the most joyous thing to be able to cook with 2 amazing people. Adam is, you know, you're not the most flamboyant of chefs. Well, you are very flamboyant, but you're not an experienced cook. But look what you've made. Isn't that amazing? And the good thing about this is if you make it all in individual items, you can make it way ahead and keep it in the fridge, and then you can build it up as you want to go. You can use these in lots of different things. They don't have to be in this. So it's lots of different ways to use these ingredients in a very, very different way. So Vanessa, happy?
Yeah.
Adam, you happy?
Gotta like it.
So there you are, 3 fools with 3 fools. Thank you very much. Woo! Now, if anyone wants to come and try it, you can come and have.
Right, Leon, yeah, you come over me. How great was that to see? A big thank you to Ian, Vanessa and Adam there. That was, of course, the Mr Cookfulness Masterclass with Masterchef guest Adam Pearson and Vanessa on the centre stage. How good is that? Right, we've come over here now. Right here, we're at Manage at Home with MediQuip. So I'm going to see if we can, I believe we're due to have a bit of a tour around. Hello, we're doing the live stream today, and on my agenda is to come and talk to you guys about the setup you've got here. And if you could tell us more and give us a guided tour around the setup.
Yeah, I'd love to. So this is MediQuip. We're here today representing our Manage at Home, which is the sort of retail arm for MediQuip. We're very happy to be here. It's our first time here. And we've got sort of quite a few guys here from our retail arm. I'm actually our head of clinical services. So myself and one of our OTs are going to be here doing tours, I think at 10:30 and 12:30, I think is the kind of idea.
That's why we've come down a little bit early, just to get a guided tour from you guys, if that's okay, beforehand, before everybody else comes down for one. So we'll start here in the living room, shall we? Tell us more.
Okay, so the living room setup, very straightforward. It's looking at different seating options primarily for people. So a lot of people struggle with getting on and off chairs, whether it's because of a disability or older age, whatever's going on. So seating options for us, we've got 3 different types of riser recliner with us, and it will demonstrate what they each do in terms of the different functionality, whether that they're reclining all in one go or they're actually standing people up in particular ways. So they've got tilting space and all different options to show people.
I love the setup here. Almost feels like IKEA, doesn't it? Does anybody remember? Do you remember that TV show Finders Keepers? Do you remember Finders Keepers with Pat Sharp? Used to have to go around and mess up the house. Where should we go next, guys? Where should we go next?
Okay, we could go around to the kitchen and you can see some of the things we have.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. It's a wonderful setup we've got here. Like I said, if you can't make it today, come down tomorrow. It is free to register and attend as well. Who's going to take us through? Who would like to?
Do you want to go or do you want me to?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're now into the kitchen area. So we've got some different partners here with us today that are demonstrating their own products. So there'll be people who are the experts in the different fields that they've got. So we've got a beautiful height adjustable hob set up at the corner. So height adjustable kitchens, adapted kitchens are really, really important for everybody. So it's just a little bit of a taster for what that is. So from MediQuip's point of view, we've got our Manage at Home, and we're having our independent living catalogue with us. Yep. So we're just demonstrating the type of products that are available for people today. Many, many gadgets. I think everybody that sort of comes along to an area like this knows that simple gadgets can make a huge difference in people being independent. So it's a taster session here today, really, of what's available. And then we've got, as I said, Blessing and I and Fiona here today, just to give anyone any advice, and we'll talk through the different options.
It's a great setup you got. Like, so you can't quite get a full. You probably could get a full house in here, actually, but that would be some job, wouldn't it?
Would have been a struggle, I think. Yeah. We've done the best we can.
You've done a great job. Should we go through to the bathroom and have a little look in there and just see what the setup's like in here? Because obviously, I imagine the bathroom is quite an important place, isn't it? And can be quite a difficult place to get set up correctly.
Yeah, again, Blessing's actually IoT. He used to be a technician with Mediquip as well, so he's actually fitted all this kit for many years.
Oh, you're the man in Blessing. You tell us more about it in here.
Yeah, so if you look around, you see every single thing that will be able to help you in the bathroom. People who are struggling to stand up, those who are having difficulties to transfer from the wheelchair down to the bath and to the bed and every other thing. So it's quite easy here. You can see each one of the products. They are so unique.
Yeah.
So one may not fit one person criteria what they need. So you have different options in this environment now. Yeah. Because if you look at that, you can see the commode and a shower chair. So it can act as a commode and at the same time a shower chair that you can use in the bathroom. And in the same process, you can look at that and you can see that can easily slide over a toilet.
Yeah.
So instead of somebody helping you out, that you find it difficult because a lot of people they don't want any help. So it gives you that independence to be able to do things for yourself. So it's more about promoting every individual, they are independent and how they can able to cope for themselves. And if they need a little bit of assistance, then the carers will be able to do a little bit of that. But it's more about promoting the independence of every individual to do what they need to do in life. So if you look around, you see, and you look at the shower out there, you see the toilet, and you can see how these have been adapted.
Yeah.
So if you see the toilet, there's a toilet seat there, which is a 2-inch. Make it a bit higher, so it's easy for somebody that having a back pain and having issue with their lower limb. Then it's easy for them to be able to lower themselves and have a steady thing to be able to put their hands. So it's such an amazing equipment that Mediquip provide.
And you install this yourself as well. You know how to do it all?
Yeah, I know how to do it. I've done this for about 15, 17 years to install equipment before I went to study to become an occupational therapist.
Wow, a man of many talents, Blessing. You really are. Should we go to the bedroom? Let's go through to the bedroom. Shall we? After you guys, please. Go on, Blessing, after you. So,
what we got here. So, again, we've got some partners in with us today. This is a really fabulous bed. It's, so many people don't want to have a hospital bed on its own. You're sleeping with your partner for 50 years, why should you then be sleeping in a separate bed to them, if you needed something profile? So this kind of arrangement means that people can stay together and have their independent needs met, and that's fantastic. So, of course, we didn't have room to have all the different types of beds available. A lot of people just need to have maybe a bed raised or some different equipment just to make things a little bit easier for them. So this is, again, a taster for today. We've got lots of different styles. Even we've got a little cot here that's height adjustable. Because it's not just about a child that may have disabilities, the parent may have disabilities too, and actually making sure that everyone is accessible and safe is what this is about.
Guys, I really appreciate you showing us. I think we started in the living room. Did we start in the living room? Or
Started in the living room.
We started in the living room. We've done a full circle. This is absolutely amazing to see. It's an amazing job and work that you guys, it's not really a job, is it, I suppose? But if anybody is watching this right now and thinking, I need to contact you guys because I need some help, how do they do that?
So straight and forward, just Google Manage at Home. That's our retail arm for Mediquip. So Mediquip with an E in the middle. And they get in touch. They can speak to us on our customer services line, and we can give them any advice they need and help them either with private purchase or to signpost them to anyone else that can help them.
Amazing. Fiona, Blessing, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of the expo, won't you? Really, really appreciate that. How nice is that to see there? Right, that does round out the action, shall we say, for the first broadcast here. We've had the opening ceremony. Of course, we've heard from a number of exhibitors as well. And how good was it to watch that cooking masterclass with Ian, Adam and Vanessa. We're back soon, though, so don't go too far. We're going to be back live at around about 10 past 11. We've got Eva Abley on stage for her comedy set. And then we're going to head to the gaming zone as well. That's going to be an absolute corker. So we're going to head off for a short break. We'll be back live in about 50 minutes. Thanks for watching.
On the 6th and 7th of July 2023, we have a Disability Expo happening at the Excel Centre, London. An event full of inclusive activities, opportunity to network in a safe, accessible environment, panel discussions, and many exhibitors. Putting the I in disability, because I matter. We're more than a disability exhibition, we are a movement. You can register for free at www.disabilityexpo.com.